What's good in the hood, y'all? Nate the Great from Washington State, your card, connect, and memorabilia man. Seattle 206, stand up. And this is Hood Hobby. Right back in your grill with another video. As always, before we get started, like and subscribe, comment and share. YouTube, Hood Hobby 206, IG, Hood_Hobby, Facebook, Hood Hobbies, and now online, hoodhobby206.com. That's right, got my own website. Check me out. Like I've been saying, still just for about a week or so. Got a few minor details to iron out, but it's up and running. You can go check it out so you know it's official, and we'll be getting merchandise and things going soon. Hot auctions, everything. So you want to check out some hot sports cards and memorabilia, check out hoodhobby206.com. All right? But right now, I want to let y'all know how to get some hot deals on eBay and sports cards. If you want to get a chance to get high graded or possibly just your favorite player, I'm going to tell you how to do it, how it's possible. Not a guarantee all the time, but if you play the long game, sometimes the short game can do you right. But if you just pay attention, take some time, you can do it. So let's get it. First of all, I want to let you know, I want to show you some of the cards that I've gotten online. I got this Mike Trout PSA 10 for $39.99. $39.99. I know it's not a rookie card, but it's Mike Trout, and that's a great investment. So, you want to know how, right? I'm going to tell you how. This is what you do. You go on to eBay. You type in PSA 10 or the grade you prefer, whatever grade you're looking for. But we all know that the best grades or the highest grade you can get is a Gem Mint 10. So type in PSA 10 or the grade you prefer or the player you're searching for. Once that pops up, go over to the right side, hit the sort button, or hit sort. Once that pops up, the sort screen pops up. Hit ending soonest. Now what that'll do is it'll pop up the screen, whether it's 5 seconds left in an auction, whatever it may be, it'll pop up all the PSA 10s on eBay that are ending the soonest. From the one that's ending the soonest to the second, all the way down. You can scroll through almost endlessly. And from there, you can... Now, this is the key. This is the key. The key is, it's got to be... Let's see, I live Pacific time. So when I do it, it's about 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m., which is 4:30 Eastern time. So that means people are still in bed. And you can catch auctions, you know, like that, like this Mike Trout. It was in an auction for $39.99. But the auction, when I found it, had 15 minutes left in it. And it was about 1:45 in the morning. So as long as I could stay awake, pay close attention, from what I've seen, people were asleep. Or from my guess, people were asleep. And when I bid on it, I made a bid and was satisfied and said if somebody beats me out of that, if they wake up and beat me out of that bid, because there was no bids on it. So I bid the $39.99. 15 minutes later, nobody bid because they were most likely asleep. I won it. This Mike Trout. And like I said, it's not a rookie card or something, but it's Mike Trout. He's a Hall of Famer. He's the greatest player playing right now. So it's a great investment. And I'm going to show you some other ones. But that's just a little something so you know. So once again, I'm going to let you know before I show you the rest of these cars that I picked up doing this system. Go on eBay. Type in PSA 10 or the grade you prefer. Or the player you're searching for. Once that pops up, hit sort on the top right. Once the sort screen pops up, hit ending soonest. And then whatever player or all those PSA 10s or whatever grade you're looking for will pop up. And all the one that's ending the soonest will be at the top. And then you just scroll down. There'll be numerous auctions and prices you won't believe. You won't believe. And if you do it at the right time, sometimes it's hard to lose. So, I hope you like that point. And let me just show you some of the cars that I picked up. That's that mic trial. Let me show you that again. That's the mic trial. And all these I picked up this way. Yeah, I got to stay up late sometime, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And you got to do what you got to do to make it do what it do. You dig? First car I'm going to show you is this Baker Mayfield. Now I'm going to show you something real quick. With the same system, late at night, probably about maybe about between 1 and 2 in the morning, Pacific time. I saw an auction, and the auction was $19.99. It had, I believe, 2 bids on it already. But once I made a bid, and there was only possibly about 5 minutes left in the auction at anywhere between 1 to 2 in the morning. Once I made my bid, it stuck. Nobody was awake at the time. I won the cards. Now, granted, like I said, these aren't serial numbered, but it's Patrick Mahomes, and Baker Mayfield is on the rise. So these are good investments. They're great looking cards. Get them in a 9 or a 10. It's worth it for me to get them so low and send them in a PSA. Get them graded. Hold on to them. Great investment. 3, 4, 5, 6 years, whatever. If I give them to my son or my grandchildren, whatever comes first. Could be a possible good investment. Or if I flip them some years later. If he wins some more Super Bowls, or if Baker wins a Super Bowl. Just never know. But you can get some good prices if you're willing to hunt. Got this Tom Brady. I got this Tom Brady for $5.99. $5.99 late night. Great card. The man himself, the GOAT. 7-time Super Bowl champion. So like I said, it's a great investment. We never know if Tom wins some more or whatever he does, but if you're up late night and you're into cards, sports cards, and you got nothing to do, get on eBay. And like I said, check those late auctions, those ending soon auctions. You'll find some great prices. Great prices because of the time, because of people are asleep. And I'm not saying there's not nobody else up waiting like you, but from my experience, when you see the number of cards I've gotten so far doing it this way, you got a good chance of getting some things you like. I got this one for around $850. Just got a hunt. Another Tom Brady. Got this one for $5.50. It was in an auction. Ending early. Nobody was, I think one person had bid on it. I bid. They never made any bid or tried to surpass my bid. I won it because they were probably asleep. And I wasn't. Patrick Mahomes. Got this card for like $12. $12.99, something like that. But you know who it is. No, it's not a rookie card, but it is who it is. And I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. This card. This Patrick Mahomes card, I believe I got for, I think it was like $550 in the auction, same way. And for that price, send it into PSA now. I'm a member, so they got grading specials and things like that, but probably about $20, $25 to get the car graded. Save it 3, 4, 5 years from now. I never know what it's going to be. But to me, it's worth it. Bought 2 of these. Got these for about $15.50, $15.99. They were together in the same auction. Patrick Mahomes. Like I said, no, they're not rookie cards. But you see who they are. Beautiful cards. And I don't really do the modern, but if I'm going to do it, I like to do it this way. Get them low. See what you got. Now this one right here, I got this card for $70. But look, there's only 49 in existence. Got the jersey patch. Refractor. Just a beautiful card. Same thing. The auction was up to $65. I bid $70. Nobody ever bid. By the time, I think by the time when I found the card, it was like 3 minutes and something seconds left. I was able to bid. Nobody ever contested the bid. Now, whether they were asleep or didn't want the card, whatever. But it was about between 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, a.m. Pacific time. And I was able to get it. And like I said, now, when we're talking about cars, now, there's only 49 of these, and you see who it is. And I got one of them. So, if you dig and if you got the time, and if you're willing to be patient, you can get it. You can get it. I'm going to show you some of these football graded cards I've gotten. I got a PSA. I got this for $19.99. Tiki Barber rookie card. $19.99. Tiki Barber, all-time leading rusher for the for the Giants. Even though Saquon Barkley's the hype, he's the man as far as a running back has ever been concerned in New York. $19.99, like I said, between 1 and 2 in the morning. There was no bids on it. I bid $19.99 and won it. Nobody else was bidding. So I don't care if they didn't want it, they didn't see it, but whatever the reason, between about 1 to 3 in the morning Pacific time, and then you calculate that from wherever else you live, it's prime hours for purchasing cards of good value. I'm not done. Got this Leonard Fournette for $29.99. Now, you know I had to get this for low because I forgot what the bid was, but it was under $29.99. I think it was about 15 something. I just put in it that my highest bid would be $29.99. I guess somebody must have woke up or something for a minute and bid something, but I ended up winning it for $29.99. I'm telling you. And once I get computer screens and all that thing working right, I'll be able to show you the comparison and the prices and everything. I was going to write them down, but because I erased them in my purchase section on eBay, I erased these purchases. I wasn't able to write down the prices that I got them for. But I'm letting you know, man. Letting you know. You can get some good deals late night on eBay. Football. I mean, I got this card. I believe it was for $51 and like $51.56 50 cents or something like that. It wasn't bad. But it's Patrick Mahomes. It's already graded. I don't have to go through the process at all. They've done it for me. This is an investment. Everything's not a rush. Some of it, I'm a collector, dealer, and investor. Or however order you want to put it. Dealer, collector, investor. Whatever it be. That's what I am. And this card has gone up in value since I bought it. And I haven't had the card for more than 2 weeks. It's gone up in value since the day I've bought it. So tell me that ain't a great investment. It's probably, matter of fact, it's doubled in value at least since the day I bought it about 8 to 10 days ago. Online, late at night, going through auctions. The ones that are ending. Type in PSA 10 or the player you're looking for. Hit sort once that pops up. Once the sort screen pops up, push ending soonest. And you will have the option. You'll see a lot of cards pop up. And they will be ending from almost 1 second you might have. It might be too late. To anything up. Anything above. And go through. Check them out. Look at the prices. And you might get something hot. Now, this Cam Reddish. I got for $12.50. Nobody was bidding. It's quiet. Gave myself a second and waited 10 seconds before the auction was up. Hit it for the bid. Won it for the asking price. Starting bid. Now, that's good. He's a young Duke player. Doing his thing down in Atlanta. Down there with Trae Young. So, I mean, man, it's a good investment. I'm here to invest. I'm here for the long haul. I got plenty of vintage cards and things. Like I said, I'm not really into the ultra modern cards. But if I can get them at great prices, might as well. If I can get PSA 10s at great prices and a card that I buy one day, 10 days later, has already doubled in price, that tells me a lot. Leonard Fournette rookie. He just won a Super Bowl. We're going to see. So, these LaMelo Ball rookie, look. One's a base, one's a hollow. Got these for $25. Late night. on the prowl. And he's on fire right now. He's on fire. For sure. Yiddy! Got these for the low. Great looking cards. And it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Last one I'm going to show you. This card I believe I got for like $49.99. But it's LeBron James. LeBron James. It's already graded. I don't have to worry about it. It's LeBron James. No serial number. But still a beautiful card. $49.99. Great investment. It's already gone up in value since I bought it. And that was about a month ago. So, I'm just telling you, y'all. If you want to get some good sports cards, or shoot, if it's memorabilia, I just know sports cards, they have a multitude of that same card or that same player. So if you're into sports cards and you're trying to find out how to get some for cheap or on the low, because it ain't always cheap, but you might get a price that's respectable, that you can deal with, or that's a good investment on something for the future. So, like I said, once again, I'm going to run it down for you. You go on eBay, type in PSA 10 or the grade you prefer, or the player you're searching for. Once that pops up, hit the sort. Once the sort screen pops up, hit that ending soonest. And from there, you'll be able to see whatever that is you were looking for, all the auctions. If you need be, go to the filter and put it on auctions. So that way you just see auctions, because that's the ones that have the timer running down. There you have it. Good hunting. Hope you learned something. And as always, just a little something to hold you over to the next time. And it's your partner, Nate the Great. Peace.